It's all over but the grind. And nobody's crying but me. Friends all over know I'm crying.
Hello and welcome back. It's been a while. Let's see what task is at hand today. So we need to attend the directorate meeting. First, I think I'm going to talk to Tinker Tom. Just because I want to be on the right page with the railroad. I do believe we're going to go with the railroad this time, by the way. I know that wasn't super clear in the last episode, but I don't really have a huge benefit with the Brotherhood, or not with the Brotherhood, I mean the Minutemen, so we're going to go with the railroad.
Hey, it's the professor. The professor's back.
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special. Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and exit.
And I think there's a terminal.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Yeah, there's a terminal right here. Do you guys wear headphones when you play? I don't mind headphones. I just, it's like one side of the headphone has to be off. I have to like be aware of my surroundings. I don't know what it is. I'm also like trying to hear if anybody's falling in the background or the cats are getting hurt or just any chaotic thing that could happen in the background. Let's try this one.
Sweet.
Sweet. Literally sweet. Okay. I do want to load the holotape. Oh, message from Tom. Okay. Read Patriot's reply. Meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Okay, it's in one of these hallways, I know. Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Synth Unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Here we go. Let's
Dr.
meet
Ayo saw you
Patriot.
accessing a terminal. You know you are not
Hey,
permitted to access
it's me.
terminals in that section.
So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Accessing a terminal in SRB.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
Effect, Unit. Maybe you need to be reset.
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad. And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Okay.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you
So are
look
you my
positively normal to
grandson?
me.
Is that what that is?
No offense.
Wow. He would technically be my grandson.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to
systems
live.
nominal.
That doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
I would be happy to assist you.
Liam,
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, C1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Alright, let's talk to Liam.
Liam,
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off-campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Alright, we're gonna head back to, the railroad. We can deal with Father and all that later.
Half of you know this already, but something so big. I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, she made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did she find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of. So get it done.
Need something?
Have you met with Patriot yet?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Oh, we have to talk to Pam. Why am I so disoriented right now? It's over this way, right? Yeah.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Okay. Enter Institute report.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
I remember this quest.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Alright. So, we're gonna get the password. Polymer Labs. I believe this is where we go in and we get, like, locked in. I probably should have my power armor on, but we will figure it out.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field.
Sure. I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Yes.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of researcher. Expect a bright future in polymer research. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure. Why not?
Wonderful. Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. The Justice of Cambridge Polymer Labs, licensed research of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Eric Gold, and Will Whitburn, veteran retired CIT. This slide shows their graduation. Their research includes the field of polymers. Caught the attention of Colonel George Campbell in fall 2073. Spring 2074, and completely stopped. Please save all questions for after. Tour the facility. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
I really do love how, like, old school this whole entire thing is. The 50s kind of vibe. It makes my heart very happy.
Here is your lab coat and clipboard. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently,
I feel bad
staff
tracking
will
my
not
muck
be allowed
through
to
this
leave the
place.
labs until the piezonucleic lining project
Awful
has
lot
been
of rats
completed.
around.
Please report to the
Get outta
project lead,
here.
Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignments. Starting decontamination sequence.
Alright,
We playing hide and seek? Clean house.
I
Probably
forget I
was a
have to,
real
like,
nice setup this
jump.
day.
There we go. Alright.
Giving you trouble, I could give that terminal a look.
Alright. This one always takes me forever to do. Oh, there's one. So I only have 4 options. Let's just go through them.
I'm in.
Where'd you go?
Okay, let's get this real quick. Password request. And then I think I might be able to unlock. No. Defense system. There we go.
So long!
Alright, unidentified sample. I feel like I need to do these samples.
Dumb move.
Alright, let me see. Okay.
Really
Oh,
want
director's
this to be the
key.
last mug you see?
I don't remember it being this chaotic last time.
Just when I thought we were
There we
getting
go.
along.
Okay. I need to do this little, like, sample thing, I think. Unless... Will it let me come out? Oh, it'll let me leave. Okay. I don't really remember how I got in here in the first place. Is it through here? No. It's one of these doors. Through here. Yeah. Oh, period. Okay. I don't really need to do anything else while I'm here. Just bang out.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drum.
I got the Code Defender password for Patriot.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with Z-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synths. But it may be more accurate to say that Z1 is. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Okay. Let's go back to the Institute. So I will say, after this little plan, after this little side quest, I'm probably gonna start doing the like Far Harbor, Nuka World, all of that, and then we'll come back to the main quest at the end of all of it.
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps, if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
You won't be alone. The Railroad will fight with you.
Together, we have a chance. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal, but we can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Okay, so I'm gonna give him 1 day.
Scanning. Subject identified.
I'm gonna sit my happy butt right here. I'm gonna wait for 24 hours, and I'm gonna speed this up. Alright, let's talk to Z1.
Before we can proceed, give Mr. Benet what he requested. Everything hinges on opening those doors.
Okay, let's go talk to Patriot.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
Liam, I got you your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
This is a delicate operation. Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Good question. If we find ourselves in that position, we pull the plug and wait for another opportunity. We can't risk anyone's life over this.
Would it be possible to rescue more synths?
Those 13 synths are the only ones we're sure we can trust. If we push our luck and get the wrong synth involved, the whole thing could unravel.
I'll hold on to it, for now.
If you think that's best, but I can't start work without it.
Liam.
Okay, well, we'll just give it to him then.
Password.
You railroad guys really deliver. Hooking that so hand it over and I'll get started.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safe.
Okay. You talk a lot, Liam.
C1?
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
Go on.
The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
I'll do it.
Thank you. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Okay.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Remember
Have
to
you seen
keep unnecessary
J522
power
around? He
consumption
didn't
to
show
a
up for
minimum.
duty today, and I can't
Don't
seem to find
recharge
him.
unless your primary levels.
I don't think I go through here. Let me see.
Also, if you haven't patched your
Yeah, it is through here.
do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now.
No one knows where he is.
Resume your duty.
But yeah, like I was saying, after this little side quest that we're doing, I'm just gonna start on probably Far Harbor. Wonder if I can just
Construction is proceeding according to schedule.
miss along.
Actuate. Destruction of fellow synth verified.
Oh gosh, I'm low.
You are damaging valuable Institute property.
Okay, well I accidentally.
My programming allows me to terminate you in
I was gonna say I
self-defense
didn't mean to do
damage.
that.
Institute synth damaged. My programming allows me to terminate you in self-defense.
Okay, you're just gonna have to be in VATS because I can't. Why is my thing not working? I don't understand. There's one more left.
Thank you, stranger.
I can't believe a human would do this for us.
Leave now. Soon, this will all be under rubble. Remember Z1's plan, everyone.
Sorry for the dog in the background. He doesn't shut up, ever. Like, literally, he never shuts his face. Alright, let's talk to Z1.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
Alright, kids, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to be done with this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
It's all over, but the cry, and nobody's crying but me.